such news by some of the famous investors around the world has been bugging a lot of my clients as well recently. They have been sending me messages about warnings about the markets getting overvalued. I guess one of the key things that they have been watching out is the single best indicator for market valuation. And a lot of people in the market like to call it the Buffett indicator. Well, that's basically just taking a ratio of the total US market capitalization over their nominal GDP. And guess what? It's hitting around 185%. And to put a sense to that, 185% right now in this ratio is quite overvalued, because if you look at it, what Buffett said, anything around 90 to 115%, that is considered, the market is considered modestly overvalued. Right now, I think you can call it severely valued. It's because of such things that my clients are so worried right now. They say our market's really truly overvalued. Now, on one sense, I will think that it's good to hold on for a while and don't take the single indicator as it is, because at the end of the day, it's only a simple ratio. There are a couple of things that I need to take note to really think that, well, perhaps there's more than meets the eye. Number one, really, is that markets can be staying at such a valuation for a pretty long time. I mean, look at the late 90s. The ratio was pretty high, but at a pretty elevated level, but for quite an extended period of time. Number two, this year, 2021, we are expecting higher GDP levels throughout the world because coming from a high base. And what that means is that this valuation, this ratio may start to fall. And that falling doesn't mean that stock market is going to crash. In fact, it's a too simplistic a measure to look at the entire US stock markets. Now, we are looking at markets by different sectors. And I think that meaningfully this year, we'll be seeing a big rotation in terms of the sectors away from the pandemic winners of 2020 to the pandemic losers of 2020. And the losers are basically those in the cyclical sectors, those that are value plays. So I believe that this year there will be a great rotation, a big sector rotation into the cyclical stocks, be it in the US or even in the other parts of the world.